As soon as I come through the door, niggas throw money on the floor like they ain't seen press before. He respect me for what it takes, so I came out in his face. He can't beat unless he eat pussy sweet, cookies and cakes. Say my name. What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? Say my name. Hey y'all, y'all already know what it is. It's another one. Say my name, bitch. Podcast, or what we say ain't for play. And no matter your position in life, we all gonna elevate. The topic for this sales session is: do you stay in a relationship after a breakup, a heartbreak, whatever you want to call it? I wanted to express my opinion on this one, and then express what I've heard. I will try to get some other people to tap in on this one, because I have a very, very like harsh maybe opinion on this subject. Because me and when somebody associate of mine had a situation, had to talk about this, and it was just like, But either way, do you stay in a relationship afterwards? My opinion was no. I don't feel that it's good to do it in a relationship. So say for instance, like I was talking in my previous video, me and Cliff or whatever was in a relationship, and I'm not sure what exactly happened. I think I was drinking real bad, and I did put it on drinking, but we all know with drinking, you don't make the best decisions. I think I was drinking real bad, and there was a time where, I was supposed to be doing something. He kept asking me to do it. And I was just like, like, I ain't got time for it. I don't want to hear it. Like, that's kind of what I was doing. And with that being said, it led me to put myself in a situation where I was talking to somebody or getting too comfortable with somebody I wasn't supposed to be with. Now, granted, that was a mistake. Granted, I was sorry. But at the end of the day, I don't want to make a mistake, but I wanted to break it off. And I want to break it off because, for one, that trust is gone. Once the trust gone, it's hard to bring it back. And then I feel like even somebody be like, oh, we y'all see this. Y'all better watch me now. Watch me. Cause I mean springtime, I'm gonna be ready. Y'all better get ready with me. But anyway, so I end up being in a situation telling him no, we shouldn't, keep on doing this because I told you once something bad happened, you need to let it go. And I only say that because that's kind of happened in my last relationship. For one, it was always, I didn't trust him, like my ex-husband or whatever. I always didn't trust him. I always felt like he was lying about something. I always had to go back. Like, if any situation where you feel like you got to go through somebody's phone, you should not be dealing with. Any situation you feel like you got to question somebody, you should not be dealing with them. Now, granted, this is the only, what am I saying? This is the only exception to that situation. If you're like 25 to 20 to 25, that's all I get. Because if you're 19, 18, you shouldn't even try to be in no serious relationship. The way the world is now, serious relationship for why? Get your money, get your life together, get on your grind. Do something with yourself, bitch. Go to fucking Job Corps or something, like, for real. But anyways, yeah, if you're between 20 and 25, if that person slips up, okay, y'all love each other, y'all know each other. Like, y'all know each other, y'all want to build, something because just somebody that's you familiar with. Okay, I get it. Sometimes at that age, we still learning ourselves. So, I agree. Sometimes it's okay to stay. Now, you 25 and up, that person cheat on you, let them go. Leave them, because obviously there's something that you're lacking that they need. And with that being said, understand people make mistakes. But for somebody that you love, just like everybody, I ain't gonna say everybody love their mama. I had to stop myself real quick. But everybody, we're gonna just say for argument's sake or whatever they call it. I don't even know what the saying is, but everybody love their mama. So if everybody love their mama, you're not gonna find a person saying, oh well, I'm in a room with only only one oxygen tank. I can breathe, but my mama can't breathe, my friend can't breathe. Them motherfuckers gonna give it to their mama. They ain't gonna think twice about that. When somebody's in a situation where temptation is around them, they're not going to give in. They're going to have that discipline. They're going to have that love for you that's going to make them, hey, no, I can't do this to her. Or, oh, no, I can't do this to them. Or granted, even, like I said, strap up. Y'all know what I'm getting at with this one. Like, people out here, raw dog, and people like, if anybody brings a baby into your relationship, cut that shit off. I don't care. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know how. I mean, that might be cruel to say, but cut that shit off. Cut that shit off. It'll never get better. But that's just my opinion, y'all. So don't take that too seriously. But either way, I done heard people say, "Oh, we've been together for 25 years. You know, ain't nothing perfect. 25 years ain't nothing perfect." But if you out here, depending on what the issues are, I will say that if the situations are you physically fighting over somebody, that's a no-no. If you out here actually having to go through that person's phone, that's a no-no. If you are out here struggling on your own to the point where you got to worry about this bill, that bill, or, you ain't got the means to do what you need, not just what you want, but what you need to get done, that's a no-no. Like, a man, and I'm speaking that for a woman, a man is going to do what he want to do for the person that he want to do it for. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said in our other video, like, I don't be going through the stuff that y'all other women be going through. Like, any man that ever was with, down to even my kid's father. Like, granted, he used to piss me off, but I want to say still to this day. I don't know, because, but I feel like still to this day, if I be like, hey, the police got me, I need you to pick me up, he's going to come through. Because I'm just that type of woman where a man, like, adores me. A man just loves me. They just love my dirty drawers. Let me stop. I took it too far. But for real, it's just like, sometimes women seem to lack that knowledge of that. Even though men, oh my gosh, y'all be some great dudes out there, great, awesome dudes, and y'all fall for the sluttiest, bummiest women. Like, okay, granted, she look good, appearance-wise, but she be a shitty person. She treats you like you got a shitty heart. She don't value you. And even me, I tell a man quick, oh no, you don't want me. Oh no, I'm not for you. But I will be honest. If a man don't listen to that, oh, I drag her. Every time. So I guess I'm one of them women that, I don't know, if you mess with me and I say I don't want to mess with you, I'm dragging you. I'm burning your pockets and all that other stuff. But let's get on to a more productive, positive one. Yeah, I did that. But with that being said, like, I think you should always, like, if y'all have a falling out, end that shit right then and there. That way it end on good terms, rather than, oh, you did this, I did this, you did this, you did that. Because with that being said, I feel like subconsciously somebody's gonna always try to get their lick back. It's always gonna be a tit-for-tat situation. So granted, say fence Johnny going to work every day and Tina is feeling lonely, so she ended up talking to Susan and JoJo, and now Susan and JoJo both entertaining her, telling her, how she feel good just because Johnny's going to work and not giving her the attention she needs. She ended up slipping up and sleeping with JoJo, and then JoJo is something that's always going to be on Johnny's mind. Now, Johnny could be at work, have a bad day, end up spilling all his tea to one of his coworkers, and one of the coworkers like, shit, Johnny packing and he having a problem with this bitch, let me fuck on him. Or, she's going to be there to keep on trying her hand. If she don't get him that one time because he's a good man, because like I said, all he do is go to work and come home, he going to try, and she going to try again. Now, Hosietta, we can call her Hosietta, the coworker. Hosietta going to finally come in that one day, and Johnny just on some shit, well, she don't treat me right, I might as well do me. And that's going to be that subconscious lick back type of situation, Or at the end of the day, like I said, that love just starts to die. When the trust is broken, is like, I want to talk about like car, making a car analogy, because y'all know I like cars. It's like the belt on the car. Once you get that one little slit in it and it gets started rotting out, it keeps going. It's like a tire. The tire keeps rolling and rolling. That rubber keeps rolling and rolling. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, this one little last, okay. Keep going. That shit is bald. There's no more trust. when there's no more trust, you just rolling and shit just like the car just starts swerving all over the place. That's happened. That's exactly what it is. That's the best analogy I think I could think of. When them tires go bald on that car, ain't no more trust left. There's no more left in the situation. You got to get rid of them bitches, or you're gonna be slipping and sliding all across the road. Everything's gonna just be messy. You're gonna have one big accident or two big accidents. You keep on trying, you gonna just keep getting the accidents. Like, so don't be stupid, y'all. Don't waste our lives. Like, our lives are too, I want to say too short, but I definitely say too valuable. The first thought that came in my head, our lives are too valuable to just sit up there and wait and waste time with the wrong person. This is mainly for my 30 plus group because y'all be 30, 40, 60. Oh, I'm gonna get him back. Bitch, let that man go. Let him go. Dudes be, I got one dude, but I ain't gonna lie, Grant, I think he's a little slow, a little off. He always call me, hey, boo, what you doing? Like, he talk like that for real. I say, hey, a little slow. Not picking on him because, disabilities ain't nothing, but it's like, hey, boo, what you doing? Da, da, da. Boy, I would never fuck with you. Can you stop calling me boo? I just said, hey, how you doing? That's another topic for another day because sometimes you have to really put your foot down and be nasty to people just so they won't step across that line. I hate that. I hate that I have to be a nasty person because I'm not a mean person. I don't like being mean, but I really have to be nasty to people. Like, bitch, don't call my phone. For a nigga not to call my phone, I'd be like, oh, well, what's up? We trying to make a move on some money type situation. They all, well, yeah, you do look good. I'm trying to get money. You broke it to me. Fuck I look like. But anyways, that really frustrated me. But back to the point, yeah, it's just like, if that person has been gone, is gone, if you in that 30 plus club, let that shit go. Let it go. Let it go. Your baby daddy still looking good to you. You still thinking about having sex with you. He still trying to get with you. Your baby mama look good, but it ain't never work out. She always fighting on you. Let that bitch go. Go fuck Netflix. As soon as you get that nut off, they gonna be ugly again. As soon as she busting you, you'll start feeling disgusting and gross again. I'm just saying. But with that being said, wrapping it up and rolling on around, if there's a heartbreak or discrepancy in a relationship, let that shit go. Right then and there. Because at the end of the day, depending on your age, it's not gonna work. And then either way, there's always going to be a subconscious thing in the back of someone's mind. Oh, I need to get my lick back. Or two, there's never going to be any trust like the car with no thread on the fucking tires. So this is, I used to say my name, bitch, podcast. Where what we say ain't for play. And no matter your position in life, baby, we all going to elevate. I shake.